Billionaire Tyler Perry rescued British Prince Harry and family, provided home and security. In the CBS primetime interview Oprah Meghan Harry, Prince Harry explained how he got short notice, that security for him and his family was going to be removed. As husband and protector, Harry had to make sure his family was safe. At this point, thanks to the Daily Mail, everyone knew their exact location. It then dawned on Harry that the borders could be closed due to global pandemic of 2020. Their security was removed and they did not know how long lockdown was going to be. The world knew where they were. It wasn't safe, nor secure for the Sussex family. Then came Tyler Perry, the billionaire businessman, to the rescue. He is the modern-day knight in shining armor, flying the Freedom plane to rescue the British prince and his family from real-life security threats leveled against them. According to Forbes magazine, Tyler Perry is a self-made billionaire. Perry owns a sprawling 330-acre Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, which was an old Confederate base. There were Confederate soldiers on that base, plotting and planning how to keep 3.9 million black Africans enslaved. Today that land is owned by Perry. There were racists in the royal family plotting to keep Prince Harry, Meghan and Archie's in toxic Britain by taking away their security and endangering their lives. Tyler Perry created a zone of security for the Sussexes so that what the Windsors meant for evil did not work. The Sussexes needed a house and Tyler Perry offered his security as well, so it gave them breathing room to try to figure out what they were going to do. They had no plans at that point. Here is a man who had served Queen and country and was repaid by having his security yanked and his location supplied to tabloids by the royals. This was a declaration to the world that it was open season on the mixed-race royal family. The news was quite shocking. How could the British royal family simply remove the security from Harry, Meghan and Archie? This was so unexpected. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's royal security detail was withdrawn because of the change in status, despite receiving confirmation that their risk had not changed. This was unprecedented and against royal protocol, that members of the royal family who inherited security risk would have their security taken away. The Sussexes didn't have a plan to move forward. The action was so diabolical, so anti-Christ. Mind you, the matriarch of the royal family is the leader and head of the Church of England. The Queen is the supreme governor of the Church of England. The Queen appoints archbishops, bishops and deans of cathedrals on the advice of the Prime Minister. Prince Harry served on the battlefield in Afghanistan liberating the Afghanis from the Taliban. His work defending freedom in Afghanistan made him a target for extremists. Marrying mixed-race Meghan Markle also added to the danger, as Nazis sought to harm him. Sadly, his own family could not find freedom in his home country Britain. The threat level against this father and husband who was simply protecting his family were unimaginable. This is why the royal family's decision to take away Meghan, Harry and Archie's security is so egregious. Tyler Perry is renowned for his philanthropy as well. He is known for paying for Thanksgiving meals, hospital bills, etc. Perry is legendary for this random acts of kindness and generosity. In the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian in September 2019, Perry used his private jet to fly water and other necessities to the Bahamas to help the people devastated by the natural disaster. This is the generous man Perry is. Tyler Perry, the knight in shining armor riding on the Freedom plane, motivated his Christian faith, stepped in at their times of need to rescue them. At the crucial time in their lives by providing the Duke and Duchess of Sussex not only with a full security protocol of his own but also one of his houses in California too. Harry and Meghan stayed at Perry's house in California for over 3 months. After Harry, Meghan and Archie settled in Perry's residence, the royal family again leaked their location to the tabloids. This was the second betrayal compromising the Sussex security since they left UK. The Christian sacred text, the Holy Bible, said it best in Matthew chapter 10 verse 36. A man's enemies are the members of his own household. The sheer savagery and anti-Christ behavior from one who will one day be the head of the Church of England. But God blessed Prince Harry and Meghan with a home and security because of the purpose which God has for them, which is bigger than the British royals. Tyler Perry, like Meghan's mother, believes in community as family. As a man of faith, Perry, Christ's love has always guided him. In African philosophy there is a concept called Ubuntu. Ubuntu means treating one another with respect, as though we are all family. To Perry, Meghan and Archie are family. This Ubuntu is something new to Prince Harry, because in his culture fathers leak their son's location to the tabloids and take away security. Archie and his sister will one day hear of the real Christian love of their grandmother's people. Their other grandmother was also instrumental in their journey. Relying on the inheritance Princess Diana left Harry, he was able to look after his family. It was as if she knew that the day would come when Harry would need protection. Meghan herself is a self-made millionaire who had to give up her business ventures when she married Harry. Today they own a home where they are able to play outside with Archie the beloved in sunny California. The interview showed how the kindness of Tyler Perry helped the members of royal family make it through the hardships. What Perry knows for sure is that if you just build a table, God will prepare it for him in the presence of his enemies. His message is own your stuff, own your business, own your way. He produces his own content and owns 100% of it. The Walking Dead TV series and Marvel's The Black Panther are among several productions filmed on the site. Tyler Perry is Black media mogul Tyler Perry. More than that, he is an icon and inspiration. Known in the entertainment industry for his exceptional directing and production qualities and more importantly the ability to create low-budget high-value productions. His remarkable skill sets him apart because he understands cost-effective filmmaking. This quality has made Perry one of the biggest game changers in Hollywood. His films collectively brought in over $1 billion in ticket sales while the production cost of each was approximately $20 million. Tyler Perry will be an advisor to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in their films and audio production on the business side. Harry understands more than anyone that it's better to be a business mogul in California than a prince in England living on a stipend from daddy. Meghan and Harry are building their own table and owning their stuff. Tyler Perry's story is one of incredible resilience. He could have never imagined when he was homeless sleeping in his car, funding his dream that he would one day provide shelter and security to the Queen of England's grandson and his family. Tyler Perry is just inspirational. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, subscribe to it, and don't forget to hit that bell icon, so you never miss any updates.